Here at Empower, we seek enlightenment. It's a right for everyone. It's inborn in everyone. Financial enlightenment, mental enlightenment, calmness of mind, understanding deeply of the things around you, the universe, understanding the world, being calm about it, physical enlightenment, your personal gravity, taking your place on this earth physically, taking your space because you come from a long line of successors. You have every right to stand on this earth and take complete control of your life. You are the master of yourself. This whole country is built on that. And it's what I like to call enlightenment. Financial enlightenment. Understanding finances. Understanding completely with the light heart that money is good and grows. It grows. It's like nature. It's unlimited. The more you have, the more you can help people. I was in certainly financial dark ages, I guess you could say, for years and years. It took me a long time to find that place. It was deeply personal and emotional for me, that connection I made to money as a kid. Incredible. Seek that out. Seek that out. Find out what is blocking you from money and just get rid of it. And I'm telling you that using the Master Key system and using the Empower Network products will take you to every form of enlightenment that you desire. You want mental, you want physical, you want financial, spiritual enlightenment. Bring all of these together. They all form something that is your birthright to take a hold of. Nothing can keep you down. Nothing can keep you down. Shine with all your might and be good. Work through the shit. Everybody's got shit. Keep going steadily towards the light. World full of enlightened people. What a blessing. One of my favorite parts of T. Harv Eker's Millionaire Mind book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, is in the very back of the book, where he, I think it's the afterword, share the wealth, it says. The mark of true wealth is determined by how much one can give away. T. Harv Eker. And actually, Andrew Carnegie, if I'm saying his name right, had similar thoughts in the late 19th century and early 20th century. So back in the late 1800s and in the 1900s, early 1900s, he wrote The Gospel of Wealth. You should look that up. It's very, very good. Just a short little essay. It's titled Wealth, but it's become known as The Gospel of Wealth by Andrew Carnegie, and it talks about all of humanity and what we can do with money to help everybody. It's very clear. But anyway, T. Harv Eker, the essence of this transformation is not just about you. It is about the entire world. Our world is nothing more than a reflection of the people who make it up. Our world is nothing more than a reflection of the people who make it up. as each individual raises his or her consciousness, the world raises its consciousness, moving from fear to courage, from hatred to love, and from scarcity to prosperity for all. It is therefore up to each of us to enlighten ourselves so that we may add more light to the world. Page 198 of that book, guys, 197, 198. Awesome. I read it so many times the pages are coming out. Brilliant message. Also, you can go to an MMI event, what's called a Millionaire Mind Intensive event. They're held all over the place, and they're free. Free. The only thing you'd need to pay for would be hotel, gas money, transportation, food, that kind of stuff. And, bring some spending money if you're going there, because they have some outstanding programs. After I went to the MMI, I actually ended up purchasing the Freedom Trader Intensive, which was a weekend course taught by a guy named Courtney Smith. Incredible course and guy, man. It was on stock market trading. Incredible. And I still have all the online training for it. Oh, man. Yeah. It's good to have that extra spending money to purchase yourself some education. Purchase yourself some education. And now on the subject of education. I find it is much better to not go the traditional American way we've been taught, which is to go to college and get a job. I think it's much better to take your education in your own hands, get yourself into a prosperity using the same principles I talk about all the time, the Master Key System, and the actions that Empower Network teaches you to take, and mixed with your individuality, boom. Match made in heaven for the whole world. You benefit a bunch of people by being yourself and spreading whatever good messages in just a cool way, your way. And take care of that. Help people out. You'll get paid for that, and you get paid well for that. It ain't no thing. So then what you do is you keep purchasing education courses for yourselves. Peak Potentials, the people who put on the Millionaire Mind Intensive, it's T. Harv Eker's company, and the Freedom Trader Intensive was partnered with Courtney Smith. Peak Potentials, they put on great courses. There are tons of courses. You've probably heard of some of them out there. But even at Power Network events, or maybe you're in a network marketing company, go to those events. Those are always educational and fun and energetic, and you get to meet so many people. So, there's so much more education you could purchase yourself too. Learn a language and travel to that country and live there for a little while if you wanted to. You can make enough money in Empower Network if you apply yourself to do that. Simple. It's all about enlightenment, folks. I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to myself as much as anybody. Boom. Give it your boom shot. Yeah. Live in different countries. Travel freely, often. See the world. What an education there. What a way to benefit the teachings of the Master Key System than to actually calm your mind and stand physically in other places in this world, and not just in your hometown, not just in your city, not just in your office building that you have to travel to work to. Step out into the world and really free yourself up and, educate yourself, if that's what you're into. That sort of education. A lot of people go to courses. You can have, it's just so much. Go to college if you want, but gosh, there's not really a point. I mean, you're so free to choose your own education. It's incredible, you know? And we all realize that education costs money, doesn't it? You want to send your kids to college, it costs thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. Big family gets really expensive. Better the school, the more expensive, you know? If you want money for education, do yourself some financial enlightenment. You know, do yourself some mental enlightenment, some physical enlightenment. You know, start just calming down, relaxing, and doing the things that these people teach, the Master Key System and Power Network. Get yourself free, purchase the education that you want for the rest of your life. You could specialize so much better by choosing your own path with financial freedom that, you know, our great country and the times we live in brings us. This is what we live in. You can produce money at the snap of a finger if you want to. Take that action. Do those things. Started with anxiety for sure. In fact, I've been very cushioned. It seems like, you know, I work hard. I've been very free to explore what I want to explore so far. So, I'm very fortunate. I'm very thankful for this experience I've had in the last couple of years. You know, it's just crazy. You could live a movie star lifestyle if you wanted to, just making money online, being yourself, basically, you know, and you know, giving value to others and educating others and being educated by others and getting value from others. You know, it's the social world we live in. You already do cool shit on Facebook, you know, you do cool shit on Pinterest. I mean, right? You do, don't you? People are crazy on Reddit. Hail G Plus too, you know. Twitter. There's all kinds of that stuff going on. All you gotta do is put what you want to say into a blog post and share it. Get it out there. Oh, gosh, we could spread this enlightenment consciousness so quickly. So quickly.